I find myself, and a lot of people in the audience would echo to this, that I'm juggling between dealing with stress and finding internal happiness. I want to understand, how do you live in the moment? How do I cherish my victories or my failures before I move on to the next task in life?
That's many questions in one. That's a very typical Indian question. So, to address the basic aspect of your question, which is how do you live in the moment? I'm asking you, please live somewhere else and show me for 1 minute. Can you? Can you live somewhere else? Then why such a question?
But you're mentally somewhere else, even if you're…
No, mentally you're not somewhere else. You're here and thinking about something. So, you need to understand this. It took millions of years of evolution to get you to this level of cerebral activity. Now you're suffering your cerebral activity. Somebody is teaching you, don't think about yesterday, don't think about tomorrow, just be here in the moment. What they're telling you is, rewind the evolutionary process, become like an earthworm. Yes, of course, an earthworm is eco-friendly creature, which human beings are not, unfortunately. But it took millions of years of evolutionary work. I want you to just imagine, from a single-celled amoeba to you, the most complex creature on this planet, take an enormous amount of work, isn't it? You think it was all wrong? Hello? You think it was all wrong? So the problem is just this, you have a very sophisticated machine in the form of human mechanism. The simple question is, have you read the user's manual? User's manual? No. How is that? When will you read it? When you're 80 years of age? I know it's a long way for you, but when will you read it? You must make up your mind. See, suppose you buy a phone, do you want to read the user's manual within the first 3 days after you bought it, or after 3 years when you're discarding the phone? When do you want to read it? In the very beginning, at the earliest possible time, isn't it? So right now, the problem is just this. This is a very sophisticated machine. You have made no effort to know this. Without knowing this, you want to live in this and drive through the world in this, so it's a disaster, all right? You want to know everything about the universe, you don't want to know anything about this, so you're paying the price. You know where galaxy number 64 is, but you don't know where the hell you are, you're asking, how can I be in the moment?